warm up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And then your right hand. 1, 2, 3. And then you clap your left thigh 3 times. No, you don't say 1, 2, 3. Just clap it. 1, 2, 3. And when you're finished, you go heart. Okay, we'll try that together. Ready?
I've brought my wife, one of my sons, and 3 of my grandchildren.
My 2 children and my wife.
A friend of mine, Mary McCann.
I've brought all my children. Oh, that sounds like a float. I've brought my 3 children.
My wife and my 3 children and 2 nephews.
It's great to see, I suppose, families and children and all getting involved, where a lot of walks you see would just be adults.
Well, I've been doing it for the past 5 years, and I just like doing it for them, you know, because my husband had a travel bypass.
2 reasons. One, I saw it on a local newsletter. I thought it'd be good for us just to come out for a walk on a Sunday. And then 7 years ago, April last 7 years ago, I had a stent put in, so I was just conscious of it.
I've been very impressed now today with the number of people who've come out and with the whole, having the van here, the t-shirts, the balloons. It wasn't too energetic, there was enough for, like we had 2.5-year-old, you know, so it was something which everyone could participate in.
One of the biggest killers in this country, so I think everybody has a connection with it.
Well, I do think it's important to look after your health, and walking is such an easy way of doing that. And I like to support the Heart Foundation. Some time ago when my dad had a heart attack and we didn't really know anything, and we used the helpline and got an awful lot of information and felt really supported.
Friends of ours who had a baby who was born with a heart problem, the IHF Heart Foundation were very supportive.
I had my first heart attack in 1985. I was a young man that couldn't work, you know. My wife had 2 young sons, 6 and 7. Shocked just out of the blue, you know. So I'm chairperson of an ICD support group. I help people, and I've been with the Irish Heart Foundation for 10 years now.
I think joining a walk like this and doing it as a group shows that it's just a small step. That's the big difference.
I suppose anything that gets people out and about is good, and I suppose walking is something that we all can do. All you need is a pair of shoes, and it doesn't really matter where you are. You know, the world's your oyster.
Balance on one leg and swing the other.